Good evening. Thank you for joining us. Our top story, an arrest in the deadly shooting at Rochester's Maplewood Park, which took the lives of 2 women and injured 5 others in July. 21-year-old Niger Johnson was taken into custody this morning at his grandmother's home in the city. It comes just after 6 months since that shooting erupted at a summer barbecue. Natalie Kutchko joins us now after speaking with police and city leaders about that arrest and where the investigation goes from here. Natalie.
Teresa, Johnson is now facing reckless endangerment and weapons charges for firing into a crowd of hundreds that day. Police do not believe he hit any of the victims, and while their search for other persons of interest continues, at least 15 people. Today's developments do serve as a significant step toward justice. What was supposed to be a day of celebration turned into a day of horror on July 28th when multiple people opened fire at a barbecue at Rochester's Maplewood Park. Months later, an arrest for one of the suspects wanted in connection to the shooting. 21-year-old Niger Johnson was taken into custody at his grandmother's home on Arnett Boulevard Friday morning.
As a result of the dozens of shots fired, 7 people were wounded, including Tayasia Manning and Felicia Council, who succumbed to their injuries and lost their lives.
We owe it to the families of Felicia and Tayasia to make sure that we get justice for this individual that was apprehended this morning, but we also owe it to them to make sure that the other 15 people who were seen carrying firearms are also brought to justice.
Police say Johnson was one of multiple people that fired shots at the park, but they do not believe he hit any of the victims. The search for the 15 others seen carrying weapons that day continues.
These 4 or 5 individuals showed up with bad intent, and that's what set off the terrible chain of events. It's a very difficult case to be able to charge somebody with any of the various crimes that were committed. That doesn't mean we're not going to continue to try. In Mr. Johnson's case, we were able to do that. It's just a very high burden of proof that we have to come up with, and it's very difficult when it's that complex.
Members of the U.S. Marshals Violent Felony Fugitive Task Force working alongside RPD Major Crimes Unit to arrest Johnson. Police say assistance from the community helped here, something they will still rely on going forward.
People brought their beefs and their issues and affected people who had nothing to do with whatever issues they had going on. That's something that we cannot tolerate in this community, and I hope that this arrest today sends the message that we will continue to hunt down and pursue justice for individuals that perpetrate straight-up carnage in our community.
Powerful messages from this news conference today. Johnson will be arraigned tomorrow morning in city court. Police continue to ask anyone with details that can help lead to more arrests to please call 911 or the Major Crimes Unit. Teresa, back to you.
All right, Natalie, thank you.